Hey, what's up everybody? Y'all know I use Straight Talk for my wireless carrier, and this is the iPhone 5. So this does have the nano SIM, and I'll go ahead and pop that out. Here's the AT&T nano SIM. I'll kind of let you see that. It is super small. Here's the in comparison, the sizes. And when you first look at these, it looks like there's no way. Well, the AT&T and these match up, but the Straight Talk one didn't. I actually had to cut through the copper, which I'll show you here in a second. Here's the Straight Talk that was cut down, and you can see on the other side you actually had to cut through some of the copper. It's a little different than the AT&T and T-Mobile SIM cards, but you know what? It works. So I'll go ahead and show you. These things are just so tiny. I'm gonna go ahead and show you now how to cut it down. And there it switches over to Straight Talk. Okay, here's a printout, and I do apologize because my printer, which is a Kodak Hero, I've been having problems with, but I'm going to go ahead and put the link of where I printed it out at in the description below. To cut down your SIM, you can order a SIM cutter. I have ordered a nano SIM cutter off of eBay. I think I paid about $17 for it, but I'd have to wait till the 27th. I didn't really want to wait till the 27th, so I had it cut down. Any of these really, I'll cut down. This one's an AT&T. I'll go ahead and cut down that one. Now there's lines here on the paper. You want to print this out, and you're going to need a razor, a straight razor, brand new. If you don't got a new one, go out and get one because you don't want to screw this up. Okay, you're going to need the printout, which I put a link in the description, and also some tape to hold the SIM. Down here at the bottom, like I said, you can't really see the lines. I can see it though, and I will put it up there, but you'll get the basic idea of how to do this. This is a micro SIM, and you can also do it with a full-size SIM card, but I have the micro SIM here, and I'm going to cut this one down, which is AT&T. So the first thing you want to do is line this up with the lines here. And you're going to want to cut along this line and this line. And when you cut, you want to have the SIM card face up. I guess you would say face up, well, with the copper up. What you use the tape for is when you're making your precise cuts, you want to make sure it's not moving. I'm just using some, I'm sure Scotch tape would work, but I ran out. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll line this up very carefully before I put the tape down. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just taping the whole thing down. Just like that. And it appears I lined up the lines. Now there's a cut this way. Let me see where I'm at here. There's a cut this way on the line, and then you're also going to be cutting it this way on the line. Okay, and I also have, you want to get it, not necessarily a hammer, but a tapping tool. Once you kind of make the crease in it, it's kind of easy just to cut it down straight instead of, yeah, it's pretty much on the line there. Okay, my camera just died, but I'm back now. You can see, okay, the first cut I made, you can see it actually went straight through. I didn't even have to bang it. I just basically pushed down, and that would be the first cut. I don't think it really matters in which way you cut it, but that's what you're going to do. You're going to cut it along these lines. I'm going to go ahead and take the second cut now. Make sure I'm in screen here. Which is going to be this line right here. So basically I'm just going to make sure I'm right over that line. And once again, just kind of rock it back and forth. Apply good amount of firm pressure, and there we go. You can see that cut right there. And you're going to want to do third cut. It's going to be lined up with this line. Oh, crappy razor here. Alright, I got a backup blade. If you don't have one of those, this is where the hammer might come in handy. I just kind of put a magazine under there so it would go through a little better. There's that cut. I'll go ahead and make this last cut here. Now, there we go. I'll go ahead and just peel this off. This will get a majority of it cut down to size. Now, the new nano sims are a bit thinner. Oh, see, kind of got things here. So, if you'd like, you can get maybe a piece of sandpaper and gently, like, you know, pretend this was the sandpaper. Just gently sand down, you know, the back, make that a little bit thinner. So that is how you would make a micro sim into a nano sim.